So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for episode number 7 of the Throwback Net series. If you guys missed the last few episodes, make sure to go ahead and check it out. We've been grinding on this channel, and I've been uploading this series every few days, and I got so much series planned for NBA 2K21, and I might even be bringing in Madden. So if you guys want to see more videos like this and more of this series, like up this video, share this video, and of course subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and just show some support for this channel and this series. Regardless, if you guys missed the last episode, we won a championship. Matter of fact, we had the youngest finals MVP in NBA history because Kyrie won finals MVP his rookie season at like 20 years old. Now, it looks like the Hornets are going to be winning the Anthony Davis draft lottery because now we are actually going to be in the 2012 offseason. But this team, I got to be honest, this team was amazing. Like, this team really exceeded all of my expectations, and as you guys can see from the title, we plan on bringing in a star. So, first off, we have a late first-round draft pick. We got 2 late first-round draft picks, and I would like to get Chris Middleton with one of those draft picks because, you know, obviously I'm using hindsight, and we know that he's a freaking beast. So, we would like to actually do that. Let's see who the Hornets get. They get AD, just like they got in real life. And let's see if the Bobcats still get Michael Kidd-Gilchrist because that draft pick was hilarious. Like, that draft pick was by far the funniest thing that I've ever actually seen. Now, getting into our draft picks, okay, they passed on Gilchrist, but Beal went third to the Knicks. Dame went to the Wizards. So a lot of stuff is shaking up in this draft. Drummond goes to the Grizzlies. Draymond goes to the Rockets. Dion Waiters goes to the Blazers. There's a lot of changes as far as this thing goes, and MKG falls to the Utah Jazz. That's crazy, but Chris Middleton just got drafted before our pick, so we actually get Will Barton with that first pick and Evan Fournier with that second first-round pick and Tyler Zeller in the late second round. But you know what? Let's hop into free agency, man, because we got so much cap room. Our team is so damn young. We got expendable contracts. Who's going to be here? So we actually decide we want to go after Carmelo Anthony, but that's only after we shoot our shot on LeBron James. We shoot our shot. He not rolling with us. I mean, there's guys here like Chris Paul. We got Kyrie now, but I would like to actually, we lost Brook Lopez. The freaking Denver Nuggets? Really? Really? We actually lose Brook Lopez, but after a few days, LeBron signs to the Orlando Magic with Dwight Howard. That's going to be super duper scary. I don't want to see that team. Chris Paul replaces Steve Nash on the Suns. Dwayne Wade goes to the Heat. We got Melo. Iggy stays with the 76ers. Steve Nash goes to the Raptors with Chris Bosh. Brook Lopez leaves us. Kevin Love to the Bulls. Rashard, there are so many things going on in the league right now. That is actually insane. But I do think that we did a really good job. I mean, we picked up Melo. We picked up JaVale McGee. We picked up Jason Williams. But signing Carmelo Anthony, as you guys know, Carmelo's from New York. He's from Brooklyn, New York. I don't think that he would have been opposed to coming to New Jersey. I mean, that's not that far away. And literally, man, he gets to win a championship. This team is coming off of a championship. Melo gets the bag that he got in New York City with the Knicks. He gets that in New Jersey with the Nets. And it's a way better team. We just won a championship. Carmelo and J.R. Smith are reunited again. They obviously play together on the Nuggets, and I think that they played a little bit together on the Knicks. They come to New Jersey instead together. We obviously got Joakim Noah. We got so many great guys on this team, and I think that this year we can go back-to-back as champions. Now, part of me is a little skeptical because last season we were a young team, a really young team. Does adding Melo hurt the regression of Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving just won Finals MVP. He's still in 82 overall. Yeah, he got some more badges, but that is kind of insane to me. But I'm just hoping that does not mess up the progression of Kyrie and Paul George, because those guys can be amazing. Now, I have kind of a dilemma because we lost Brook Lopez, right? It's like we swapped him for Melo because they swapped teams basically. But looking at it, I really plan on playing Melo at power forward for us. I think that's the best thing, but I'm like, do we start Paul George at shooting guard? Do we have J.R. Smith go back to his 6-man role? What do we do? Because there are so many different lanes that we can take. But after going back and forth, I was like, you know what? It might be the best thing for us to do is to just start J.R. Smith at shooting guard. So we have Kyrie, J.R. Smith, Paul George, Melo at power forward, Joakim Noah. And then as far as the bench goes, the bench, because like I don't like, part of me is like, yo, J.R. Smith, we have no scoring off of our bench at all. It's Courtney freaking Lee. Like, I don't know how that's gonna fare well with us. And I get it. If we do this lineup right here, Yi Jillian just kills the whole vibe. But like, we're just such in a bad place because the bench has some guys that are decent, but no one who's just a go-to scorer. So maybe we start JR shooting guard. We put PG back at small forward, Melo at power forward. That might hurt us rebounding though. So it really just depends. What do you guys think the lineup should actually be for this season? As far as Evan Fournier and Will Barton, I'm putting both of those guys in the G League. They're not going to get ticked. They're like 74 overalls. They're not going to play. And we also got our guy from the draft and stash. Maybe Courtney Lee, he gets a expanded position this year. There's a lot of things that we can actually do with this team. So we'll see how this works out. We'll figure out the lineup. We got the Denver Nuggets in the season opener because Melo just left there. So that's a rivalry game. And Brook Lopez left us to go. Dude, what if we could have kept Brook Lopez, man? He hoed us. This man is teaming up with Al Horford. I'm not feeling this team at all. Like, I'm not really worried about this team at all. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, they got Michael Redd there, but come on, man. This man left our super team. He could have went back-to-back, but there are some really good teams in this conference. I mean, looking at the power rankings, they got us ranked at 4th, but the Spurs are good. The Lakers got Rondo, Kobe, AK-47, Lamar. The Magic, Ricky Rubio, Tony Allen, LeBron, and Dwight freaking Howard. That team is so scary to me. Dude, think if LeBron and Dwight Howard played on the same team in their primes. The Bulls, they added Kevin Love. There are some really good teams in the Suns, Chris Paul, Richardson, Amari, Greg Oden. That team is better because Steve Nash was worse than Chris Paul. There are so many good teams in this league right now. And let me know if you guys think that we can go back-to-back. Like this video up, and of course, subscribe and turn on your post notifications as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.